Start recording. All right. Sorry for that break. Yeah, I did. All right. So that's for HTML, right? Now let's move to key concept in HTML. So what HTML file look like? This is how HTML file actually look like. You have a document. Inside the document now, the document is the name of the folder or the name of the file that you need to create. That's the
Please,
document.
can you zoom the this thing? It's very small here.
Very small.
Okay, don't worry, I can.
I seen it now.
This other stuff, it's covering it. Okay.
Let me.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. So this is the root element. Inside the root element, we also have another element called head. Then in between this head now, that's where we'll have our title and some other things. So let me just show you on my code base. Or let me use. Okay, so this is the best example. So this is that element that you are seeing there is the name of the file, right? Then inside the file we have three important parts, four important parts in this document. We have the HTML itself, which is the element, root element, right? Then we have head. This head now is where your title will live in. It's where other links will live in. Links to your CSS, links to other things will live in. Then we also have your meta details. This one is what actually make maybe you want your website you want your website now to be ranking on Google. Maybe someone search for your name now, you want it to rank on Google, they call it SEO. So this is where you also put it, this part. Do you understand? Now
I don't understand.
eh?
I don't understand. Well, which one is ranking on Google or
Oh,
something?
okay,
What does that mean?
there's something we call SEO, search engine optimization, when it comes to um when it comes to website, or when it comes to Google, you get. So maybe you
Okay.
maybe you create a website now, and you want, whenever whenever they search for that, whenever they search something related to what your website is doing or what your website contains, eh, among every other
Mm.
website or among every other things that will come up, your website too will be among of them, like will be among them. So that's SEO.
Okay.
Yeah, so you also put them inside this head part too. This head part. Now the most important thing is that anything that is inside this head part, anything that is inside this head part,
Yes.
you cannot see them on the browser. Apart from read the title, that's what you will see on the browser. And where you see the title sef is not even in the browser itself, it's at the top of it. At the top of it. So for instance now, let me use this one as an example. H1, H1. So assuming this is your website now, right? And you open it on the browser. Hmm? You're seeing it. So the only thing that is permitted, the only thing that you are permitted to see on that head part, that element, which is this part now, eh,
Mm.
is this title, and the title is located at where? It's located at this up here, document.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the only thing that you are permitted to see on the browser when it comes to that section. Now we also have um we also have the body, which is this body.
Why did you add, sorry, Doma, why did you add H1 first before writing that welcome to my website?
We'll come there, we'll come to that place. All those
Okay, okay,
all
okay.
those parts, that part you are talking about now is when we come, when we have started writing code, which is HTML. So that this H1 now is called this H1 you are seeing now is called HTML elements. I remember I told you that HTML is a structure, it's a structural language that is used to build the structure of your website. So all these
Yes.
H1 are very important.
Backbone.
They are very important when it comes to the structure of your HTML, the structure of your website. So that's when we'll look at them when we get there. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yeah. So this body now, this body that you are seeing here now, that's where all your code will live in. Anything that you'll be seeing on the browser, that's where it will live in. The H1, all the
Okay.
HTML elements, any HTML element at all, this is where it will live in. So yeah, so that's it. That's for HTML. Then the closing tag, this is the closing tag of the first one. Are you seeing it? Because HTML element always have opening tag and closing tag. But we'll get there sha. I just use something to show you example how the
Okay.
how the
Okay.
root how the root element look like, or the root structure look like when it comes to HTML.
Okay.
Yeah. Now that's what I just show you now. See the same thing, like,
Mm.
yeah, you see the same thing with all this one that is here. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
Would there be like a note for this stuff?
Yes, yes, yes. I'll give you a note. I'll also give you this video. I stopped that one, so I will upload the two. I will upload the two video. I'll upload this one, then I'll also upload the first one too. Do you understand?
Mm. Like if it can be possible to send it as a document.
Send this video as a document.
No, like the write-ups.
Okay,
All
okay,
these slides, like the write-ups, yes.
okay. I will send.
It will be better for me to go through it again and you
Oh,
know.
okay. I will
Mm.
send it. I'll send it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So this is the same thing that I show you on my VS Code now. It is
Yes, yes,
uh,
that's true.
you get. So the dot type test, the version of the HTML. The first one is HTML root element used to contain page HTML metadata, the title, your body, all the content of the HTML, the HTML edit tag, HTML paragraph, which we'll come to later. Now, introduction to CSS. CSS is used to style the layout for the web page, the color, the spacing, the animation, etc. Now, HTML versus CSS. How are the two different? Now, the HTML, right, it creates, which I've already told you before, it creates the content and the structure of the web page. While the CSS also controls the layout, control the presentation and the styling of the web page. So without CSS, your web page will not look nice, not look good at all. Then, and without HTML, you cannot do anything with CSS. Do you understand? So the two goes hand in hand together. Do you get?
Yes.
All right. So yeah. So that's it for introduction to HTML and CSS. I also have a note here too.
What about the Java,
The JavaScript.
JavaScript?
Yes, yes, yes. JavaScript we'll get to it now. We'll get to it.
Okay, okay,
We are seeing the beginning part. You understand?
okay,
So this is a note actually. Front end development is about building what users see and interact with on the website. That is everything you can see, everything that you can click, everything that you can type, or anything that you can tap on the website is front end. That is the buttons, the text, the images, the forms, the colors, the layouts that you are seeing, they are all front end. And like I think I've made this example to you before. Just like OPay, your OPay app now. I don't know if you use OPay. Your OPay app now, all the things that you are seeing on the OPay app, your account balance, everything, the color, the layout, they are all front end. Example, when you open Instagram or Google, the screen you see is made by front end developers. Now, how the web works, simple. Think of the web like ordering a food. So maybe you want to order food now. You know some people use Instagram now to sell food. Most people in Lagos, they use Instagram to sell food. You just go to Instagram, message them, you order food that you want.
Global,
Yes,
Global or
ye-
Tragic.
yes, yes. I don't say na wetin they use be that o. So the browser now is just like you, right? Then the server is the kitchen where the website lives. Then the HTTP is the waiter that carries the request and response, which is it's collect a request from you, then send it to the server, then it give you a response back. Do you understand?
Hmm.
Yeah. So what you do is you type a website address on the browser. The browser asks the server for the website, send server back to the page, then browser show you what you requested for.
Okay.
Yeah. So now the tools that you need, because we have tools when it comes to web development. One of the most important things, the important tool you need is code editor. Code editor. We have different type of code editor, but the one most developer use and the one I also use too is called VS Code, which is what you are seeing here now.
Okay.
Yeah, we are seeing here is VS Code. It's a software created by developers too for developers writing code. Yeah. Then we also have browser, which is what you use every day now. The Chrome, you
Hmm.
can make use of your Chrome. You can make use of Edge, Microsoft Edge. You can make use of Firefox. You can also make use of there's one this let's say my friend dey use that time. They call it Brave browser. Ehen. So you can also make use of that one too. Then Node.js and npm. This one is when we now this one that you are seeing here now is when we enter React, but it's advisable you have it installed before we get to React. You get. So Node.js is a runtime environment for JavaScript. The npm is just like a package that you use to install some things in the Node.js environment. Do you understand? So you don't need this one for now, but when we get to React, which is the React and Tailwind, which is the most advanced one, that's when we'll now make use of it. So these tools now that you are seeing here now, they are like pen, notebook, and calculator for developers, just as pen and notebook and calculator is for science students or engineering students. That's how these tools that you are seeing here now are very, very important for developers. Then there's what we also call Git and GitHub. You know, this Git and GitHub is a course entirely, right? But I want to teach you this one because that's what most developers also use. So for instance, now maybe You are in Lagos and you want to work with me. I'm in Ugele here. You want to work with me. We want to collaborate together on a project. So what we will make use of is Git and GitHub. Do you understand?
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Git now is it's a way of tracking changes in your code. Then GitHub is just like online storage for your code. So I have a video on that. I will share the link with you on my YouTube channel. So GitHub, right, is just like a YouTube platform, or this music platform now where people sing and put their music or put their videos. Then whenever you need it, you go there and watch it. Yeah. So that's how GitHub is for developers. Then when it comes to Git is a command eh, that allow you to track your code. So maybe for instance now, you created a code base, or you created a project in 2025 or 2026. You ship the code to your
Mm.
GitHub account. Then in 2028,
Then
you want to make use of the code. Okay, let me put it like this. Maybe 2025 you were working on the code, like you are just working. Then 2026 now, you want to make use of it, or you want to make use of some things there. Now, what you just have to do is you just have to make use of your Git command, because it will allow you to track the history, how you have been committing your message, because there's something we call commit message, how you have been pushing your code to GitHub. So if you want to track your process or your progress, or you want to track the history of your code base, you make use of Git. Then as I've said earlier, GitHub is just like a YouTube where you store your code. So maybe for instance now, I just changed my laptop, and there are some code I be
wait, Bernard, can you pause first? My screen just stopped coming on. I'm coming. Let me see if I can switch it off and turn it on back.
okay, yeah, okay. What you do is you just leave the code, then rejoin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's done. It's come back. Come back. It's on. It's on.
All right.
Maybe now me not the. I don't know why it's into like that.
All right. All right.
Okay.
So that's for Git and GitHub. Okay. So what Git and GitHub helps you to do is it helps you to save your work. It helps you to share projects with other developers. That's share projects. Then it also helps you to work with projects with other developers too. Then build your portfolio too. So there are some people, like there are some company that you apply for or apply to, and will ask you that submit your GitHub account link, so they can actually see if you have been working. You understand? Eh,
Okay.
so that's why it is very important to make use of Git and GitHub. So using browser dev tool, right? So dev tool are built into inside the browser. So let me show you a dev tool now. Dev tool is another this thing you have to make use of. Other tools
Dev
too.
two.
Yes, dev tool. So this is dev tool. So for you to make use of dev tool, what you just have to do is you just have to come here. This your document, right? This is your piece.html. So for you to make use of dev
Mm-hmm.
tool, you right click, on it, then you inspect it, then these are your dev tool. Your elements, your console, your source, your network. You understand? So that's dev tools.
Okay.
We also look at them when we are working with projects. Yeah. So dev tools are building tools inside the browser. They help you to see how a website is built, inspect HTML and CSS, able to fix layout issues. Maybe you have layout issues. Then also debug JavaScript. Yeah. So Dev2 actually helps you to debug JavaScript because you see all these browser that you are seeing now, they run on JavaScript. Like they are built with JavaScript. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are built with JavaScript. So it will be very easy when you are debugging. You want to debug now, and you make use of your Dev2. So if you want to debug now, maybe you want to debug your JavaScript now, what you just have to do is you just have to come to this console. So if you are having any error at all, you can come here and check it.
So like how did you get to the console again? You right click on the piece HTML or the document.
Anyone like, okay, let me use this one now. Right click, then you
Okay,
inspect.
you just click on it and right click on the blank page on the screen.
Yes, you inspect it.
Okay.
It give you the depth too. You can see the layout, styles, completed, also source, network. We also have many memory. We also have performance too. We also have recorder too. All those one. So that's that for that. Yeah. So by the end of this front end course, actually, you were able to understand what front end developer is, know how the web works, have all your tools installed, then you are ready to start writing your code. So
So you just write the tools down so I know. Then maybe the tools and the logo or something like the picture of the logo, so I know exactly what I'll be downloading. I do not download something else.
yes, 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 yes. I will send this. I'll send this to you, and I also send all the things you need to download to you too.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right. So before I will sleep, I'll give you assignments. Then now the assignments, the way I want to do it. That's why I ask you if you know Discord. Discord is a communicating challenge for remote workers. We have many of them. It's not only Discord, sha. We have I don't forget the other name. So I want us to be using Discord. I don't know. I don't know if you will like it or you just prefer us to be using WhatsApp for communication.
Why Discord?
Discord is just I want to make it professional, right? You know, I told you I have a student or I have one other student. I don't see tell that one too.
Mm,
So, but that one never too dey serious. So like I want it to be a professional stuff. You understand?
okay.
Uh,
Okay.
so when I'm done setting up the Discord, I will let you know. Then for the assignment, you know how to use Google Documents now.
Okay.
You know how to use Google Documents now. This stuff, let me show
Mm.
you. This uh so this is Google Documents. So like
Hello.
uh for the assignment I will be giving to you, if it relates to something that you need to write, right? You just
Mm.
create a Google Docs, then you write the assignment, you answer the assignment, then you send the link to me. Send the link to me instead of
Okay.
screen recording your this thing and or instead of writing it on WhatsApp. So like this one will be like tracking something so that you're able to be tracking your progress. You understand? You understand?
Okay, my teacher understands.
Who be your teacher? I'm your friend.
If
I don't
my teacher like this now, I need to
know.
pay respect.
No, abeg, 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 abeg. So that's how it is. So when you are done creating this stuff, right? You now see somewhere like share now. Okay. For now it is locked. So when you click on this thing, it will now show you if you should open it, you save it. Sorry.
It's not normal. Is it the Google Doc on the Chrome or what?
Yes, yes,
Or
yes.
it's not, is it not just normal Google Doc
It's Google Doc on Chrome. Google Doc on Chrome.
on Chrome itself?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, yes. You can see the like
Because I have the one on Drive. That's why I'm asking.
okay, okay, okay. I guess you just anyone with the link. So you share it. You just share the link with me. Then that's how it will be. That's how we'll be working.
So on my Chrome now, because I mean I need to download Chrome. So on my Chrome now, where can I see the Google Doc again? Just go back. I was thinking it was even that like Drive Doc. So
Okay,
just go back again, please.
okay. So maybe you just open your Chrome, right? Then you come here. When you open your Chrome, you see all these things. Gmail, images, all
Mm-hmm.
this stuff. Then
Yeah.
you click on this Google app.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Then you now come to docs.
Okay. Okay.
So which browser are you using currently? You are using Edge. Eh?
I'm not really. I have Google Chrome. I have using and Google Chrome.
Okay. You be computer software that year, oh, so we don't install so many
Mm.
things. So you don't install CorelDRAW.
No, 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 no. You dey teach graphic design.
I need to teach you, but I can.
Do you teach?
Me, I don't teach, but I have instructor who can teach. So if you have anyone who want to learn, uh, then let
Like
can register.
UI and UX.
Okay, that's product design. Yes, I have
Uh,
instructor for it. I have instructor for it too.
okay.
Yeah. All right now. So this will be the end of our class for today. So before the end of today, I'll send you all the things. I will upload the video on my YouTube channel this night before I sleep. My
Okay.
my battery is 39% now, so I will try to upload it before I go to bed. If there's, I just pray this should bring light. Then for the documents, I'll send you the slide. Okay, I'll send you slide.
Yes.
I'll send you the slide and then this document too.
A PowerPoint.
Yeah, I'll send it too.
Okay.
Then
Okay. Later.
I'll also send you the assignment that you'll be doing. Yeah, so you submit it
Okay.
on Wednesday before our class.
Okay.
Yeah. So do you have any question? Do you enjoy today's class?
Yeah. It's
All right now. Thank you
there's
very much.
progress.
Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. Thank you very much for your time. So I'll be ending the call now.
And all right. No problem. No problem.
All right. My name don't show for this thing.
Thank
Oh.
you.
My name don't show for